Hola Namibia, Dumelang, and welcome to The Tribe here on One Africa TV. My name is Shea Ulenga, and this week we are catching up with Namibian mega producer Chris Wayne. Plus, we're talking to Han Solo, Namibian rapper, lyricist, and a little bit of controversy in his beat. But nonetheless, do stay tuned because we will be right back.
I just got knocked down, still got back up. Still killing these dudes from a distance. Homie, can you tell me what you're mad for? Yeah, it's your boy Chris Wayne, and you're watching The Tribe on One Africa TV.
Looking for my info, got a black coat, you won't flight mode, check door. Them my boozers, they be looking for my info, got a black coat, you won't flight mode.
This is The Tribe. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're making it right on time for our Tribe exclusive, which is featuring Namibian mega producer and musician Chris Wayne. The last time we had you on the show, we were just getting to know you.
Yeah.
We were just introducing you to the Namibians who still haven't felt your effect.
Yeah.
But since then, a lot of other things have happened for your career as well.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I think you're almost in tears even there telling us about your life story.
Yeah.
But the strength and power that we hear now since then is amazing.
It's amazing.
You've been busy.
I've been too busy. Like, I'm trying to catch up with myself.
But you're a hitmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music is nothing without the beats and without the producer's touch.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the things that really matter to you when you're working on production and working with artists, trying to create art.
No, it's a lot of things that comes into play when it comes to, like, you know, when I get into the studio, I think like a producer and I think like an artist. So it's two different worlds, you know, that we, you know, it's just when you get into the creative, you know, when you're in your creative elements, it's so easy to just get lost in that world and just create. It's like something I can't even put it in words, man.
Yeah.
It's just
you have to be in the moment to feel it and know it.
To actually create that. I can't explain it. I really just can't.
You have really revived and also given life to a lot of Namibian artist music. You started off with Don Kamati, for example.
Oh,
you established his sound, you established his flow. Some of the biggest projects, and one of them especially, is kind of rejuvenating Samuel Ngoji and Exit on the Yellow Box project. That was one of the biggest releases, Compliments of the Land of the Brave of the last year. You played a very big part in that. Tell us about working with Samuel Ngoji, K-Boss, as well as Exit on that project.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was driving to, I think, Granja, just for like a vacation, and I got a call from K-Boss, and he was like, "Yo, Chris, I'm in the north. I'm with Samuel Ngoji and I'm with Exit. We're trying to work on something. We don't know yet what we're working on." But then he sent me a few stuff to listen to, just to
play it in the head
a bit. So I popped it in the USB quickly, and I was driving, and I could see, this is a vibe. And I could only add my elements to it.
That time your mind is already working.
My mind is already, I can already hear the beat, the drums, the kicks, I could hear everything. I was like, no, okay. I sent them the beats back. These guys went crazy. These guys sent me, they actually recorded the song the same day.
Right there.
And they sent it back. I was like, wow. You know, that's how the Yellow Box came about. And I'm so grateful to be part of that because it was big.
Now, you've obviously moved on a lot from that, and people can tell the difference in your work, tracing back to where you began in your productions for Don Kamati and all other. You've been quite the artist over there. And now you are working with some of the biggest names in the industry. Now, I know that you're taking on an executive role in terms of directing some of the artists' works out there. What does it take? What role do you play, and how big of a part are you adding to the artist and the musician's final masterpiece?
You know, it takes, you know, for a creative, right? Because I'm also an artist. I'm speaking from an artist perspective. So if I have to direct and you know, you really need to understand how to start. Where do you start? Because an artist, like, or a creative, you need to be very comfortable. So, like, emotionally, because when an artist is in a studio and is bothered by so many other things and things like that, there's no way that he can deliver. So, you know, if you approach it, I always approach it from that side. I understand, you know, like if an artist is emotionally, like, it's not
there.
It's not there.
Not ready.
It can never happen. You know, and that's why, you know, it's always good to have chill sessions with the guys before the recording session.
Loosen things up a bit.
Loosen things up a bit because people just don't want to get into the studio and just record.
Yeah,
you know, that's not my process.
Yeah.
And that's why every time I work with an artist, it's always we chill like a day before or we hang a day before because I understand it.
Yeah. Let's take away some of the tension so we can really go clear-minded.
Get comfortable with it.
You're going to record something that's going to last forever.
Exactly. Yeah,
and you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing the right way.
The right way.
I totally love that.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get a bit more deeper when we get back with Chris Wayne on this one. But in the meantime, let's see what the man's process looks like when he is working at his craft. Here's Chris Wayne on The Tribe.
Touchdown in a city, we don't waste no time. Never seen a girl with a waist so fine. Swag dripping in them girls that they feel my vibe. Swag dripping in them girls that they feel my vibe. Touchdown in a city, we don't waste no time. Never seen a girl with a waist so fine. Swag dripping in them girls that they feel my vibe. That they feel my vibe. That they feel my vibe. Your love is bombastic, bombastic. Don't want no Maserati. We cruising a Ford Baki. That is the plek waar ons hier kan gaan. La 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 la. Oh.
Welcome back to The Tribe. We are still on our exclusive featuring Namibian producer and musician Chris Wayne. Now, you gave us a little treat after my dear friend Cannibal passed away.
Oh yeah.
You hooked us up with one of Kani's last projects that he was working on. It's called Pull Me Up. I'm not sure how much of the audience, because there's no video for it yet.
Yeah.
But it's one of the last songs that was actually officially released. Those last days of working with him in studio and just being a part of whatever it is he wanted to create. Tell us about how you ended up with a song like Pull Me Up, which kind of like really tells his story.
How the project actually came about was, it's so crazy how my music and my production actually related to Cannibal, because when he heard the beat, he immediately started writing. You know, I was not there in the process. Doris, my artist, was actually there with him, and they were just creating. You know, they were just in the studio, and you see that what's so beautiful about the music is sometimes you don't need to be present. You know, the production, the music is going to speak to you. You know, and that's what I want to create. So he recorded the song. We were supposed to release the song before he died, and it is just so it's just so tragic what happened. And we were having so many plans, you know, to work on some more music and more music, and it's just, I always say I trust time, and I trust God's process, and I can't question that.
Absolutely.
It is
and that even happens in music itself. I mean, if you listen to the song now, if you're a true Kani fan, you would literally get tears, because it's like he's speaking through his song at the end of the day, and that's music for you. That's what it's supposed to do.
I actually almost cried when
I definitely.
And imagine me mixing the song.
At the end of the day, yes.
You know, just playing it all over and over and over and over again. It's just so beautiful. I was actually inspired by that song.
Even him in the process of working with you during those last times, it feels like he was handing over that production mic or production hands. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, like, because I mean, you can be trusted, Chris Wayne. We have seen that we can trust you with the music. There's no doubt about it. Now, we have been waiting for the biggest drop from your house. And the biggest drop from your house is your own project.
Anomaly.
When is the anomaly clear? When are we going to feel it, see it, eat it, hear it? What's the deal? We go onto social media and you're dropping next week. Then you just give us one Friday gem for control. What's going on? Tell us about that.
You guys won't believe it. I have 3 versions of Anomaly.
Of this album?
Yes, 3 versions of this Anomaly.
Wow.
And it's not, this is, I would call it the evolution of, because every time I create something else comes up, something better comes up, you know. So I'm actually at that peak.
Yeah, like you're like, I did this, I can do better.
Yeah,
and then you do better, and then you do better, and then you do better.
And it keeps going.
And you just create more and more and more.
I create more and more and
Wow.
more. And it's the beauty about it, you know. And I love that
That's
process
the
because
anomaly
that's
of
the
it.
anomaly of it.
That's what it is.
But all I can say is, guys, I walk into a supermarket. Chris, where's the album? Chris, where's? I understand.
Yes.
I really get it.
Yes.
That, you know, I think if you guys can wait to just
give us some time.
Just a tiny bit.
Just
you know?
a moment.
I have a big surprise for everybody.
Okay.
You know, in terms of my first video, I don't have a video out. I don't have an EP out, but guys, just be patient.
Yeah, no, and we will be patient because in between, while we're waiting for Anomaly, you are also giving us other projects from other places as well. So yes, we will hold out tight, but please don't let this year pass. At least 31st December, give us something into January, please. That will chase away the Jan blues.
No, there's definitely something in the pipeline for December.
Thank you
That's
so
like a
much,
whole
man.
project.
Yeah. Listen, Chris, we love you. We respect you, your craft, and the way you do it with all your focus and all your understanding of where exactly you want to take people and their craft. That is something that we can respect in this industry. And we've seen you come up like just a year ago. It completely sounded different. And today you are on some other things. I don't want to know 5 months where, okay? But we respect that. Thank you so much. Social media is Chris Wayne, right?
Social media, Chris Wayne Namibia, Instagram, Chris Wayne Namibia. Everywhere.
Chris Wayne, Namibia. All right, now let's take you further beyond borders where Chris Wayne's music is playing now. Take Two is out there blowing it up. TD, KP, Illis on a Chris Wayne beat. Here it is on The Tribe.
I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news. I give the manager my card, take two. I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news. I give the manager my card, take two. It took a lot for us to get here, sitting at the top. Yeah, I'm a rest here, barely kicking off. And it's a blessed year. Can you imagine 2020 was my best year? Moving through the city with the right team. Maduba Hoshikuki, bring the icing. Working on an all-night thing. I still dodge COVID-19. Now let me show you how a king move. I play chess, me and King TD link up, a straight mess. If you talking about big bags, then say less. I deposit cash, the reference is stay blessed. In my city, I'm King Kong. This is the king song. Build up the kingdom, the legend been strong, and the legend will forever live on. So long live KP, let's live long. I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news. I give the manager my card, take two. I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news. I give the manager my card, take two.
Okudana nane esinda khala khala okusaka nane gae mwene kisomtu okudana sasingenge twata mekita tumana nande I break rules, I don't play fair. Should have known from the start that I don't care. I make moves that are so great. In God, I got faith. Kepi illes, you know till dealing up until the day I die. I'm another with smooth operators.
I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news. I give the manager my card, take two. I make moves, I pay dues. Uyangaba, all I do is break rules. I talk smooth, I make news.